All right. I'm going to make this very, very short and sweet because I'm not near for the thrills. I could care less about this particular situation because I already know that dumb from the very beginning. But obviously, somebody had to go too far and had to take it there, and it ended up playing in the other person's hands. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the whole throat goat situation slash Dr. Umar Ifatunde or Gunta Day. My brother from another mother ended up going to court and showing up and showing out. Um, if you want to hear the clips, just go to Philly Phil, Eat with Philly Phil, and she will play you those clips. I am on something else. I'm just here to tell you, ha ha, bitch, you got what you deserve. Now, as it pertains to Mrs. Throatgoat, no one told you, as I stated before, I'll say it and I'll say it once more. No one told you to go opening your mouth to a person that you didn't know. No one told you to volunteer for some shit you didn't know nothing about. You didn't know nothing about his mother's situation. You didn't know what she was going through. But we kind of figured, or he figured, that it was in the kindness of your heart. But obviously, you were on a different agenda. And so now you decided that you were the victim because you end up sticking your nose into some business you shouldn't have did. Doxing his mom, doxing him, and saying some unadulterated foul shit and some shit that ain't even true, by the way. Number one, he's gay. Where in the fuck? Where in the holy blue hell? Why would that come out your mouth? So that's the number one. That's the number one red flag. Why would Umar, being a what you call it, a sus person, why would that come out your mouth? Number one. Number two, some other foul shit. He fainted at an event. Why would that, along with Marianne's non-producing, uh, no one's never heard of you having ass? Why would that fly out your mouth? There's two people and there's two things I gotta debunk. Number three, Umar's broke. Umar ain't he's not for the black community. He is for his own personal gain. Umar is this, Umar is that. Umar, he only goes to certain venues to if he needs like 30, 35 people. Let me explain something to you. Umar was in a room with 5 people and it didn't matter. Umar can be in a room with 5 people. Umar can be in a room with 500. But I'm not even on this level right now. I'm on a different level. Umar does what Umar does. And when he does open up the school, I want you to apologize. That's with you, Lennon, uh, Freakazoid Honor, freaking pretty much everybody. I'm not gonna hold you. Pretty much everybody who goes against him. So they went to court or whatever, and I guess she lost. Oh, what did she go to court for? You asked. She went to court for because she felt that she was being violated by him. That she sent that she felt that she was being threatened by him sending people from the internet to go violate her in the comment section. First of all, he's not even on that level. Why would Umar, of all people, want anything to do with you? It was what it was. You made it personal. It's your fault. Back the fuck away. He gave you a ticket and sent your ass packing back to Kansas with dick breath. It ain't my fault. One brother got so horny, and you got horny as well, and he stuck his dick in your mouth. So what? So what? Now you feel a certain way because you wouldn't let he wouldn't let you wash up in the sink. You feel a certain way. So you go on these talk shows, you go on to Tasha K's live. You got paid, by the way. You go on to other people's live. You go on to Lena's live and tell all these tales. Most of them ain't even true. You stumbling and stuttering over your words, and then in the next minute you're on this frenzy. You're on this frenzy. You say, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna expose the truth, I'm gonna expose this, and I'm gonna expose that. And he's making threats against me. Then the next thing you know, he shows up for court. You didn't think he was going to show up for court, did you, bitch? Nah. And by the way, everybody who proclaimed that he never shows up for court appearances, look at your stupid faces now. Those of you who often say he's not gonna sue anybody, he's not gonna show up for court, he don't even show up for child support court, blah 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 blah. Look at you now. Like I said, if you want her to play the audio, go to Eat with Philly Phil's live, and you have her play the clip. She got the receipts over there. You go over to her channel and she will play you the receipts. I gave her the keys to the kingdom. I gave her the keys. She got this. All right. I'm not doing as many Umar content videos as I used to anymore. She's got the keys to this. Although if some of y'all piss me off, I will go on live and I will start roasting each and every single one of you. Those who are enemies of Umar are enemies of me. Got that free and clear. And I already know who to charge to the game. Information Man is one of them. Information Man, Malik Muhammad, which that old, I don't even want to say the F word, that old F, he's afraid to talk. He's afraid to challenge me. He's afraid to debate me in anything. So anyway, so I go on and I'm listening to Philly, and Philly is doing an absolute great job, an absolute awesome job at debunking what this woman or any other person has to say. And then, of course, the insults come in with each and every single one of these people, including Lene Stacks. Lene Stacks had the nerve to dox her and dox her family and everything. I was like, that's what you do. You are AFW 2.0 right now, because that's all you do is dox. You doxing her family, you doxing her work, you doxing where she lives. I'm like, come on, man. How old are we? You are 62 years of age. You telling everybody you're 41. You are 60 years old and playing these YouTube games. And then when you got I wish I could pull up the thing, but I'm not going to. And then when you lost, let's talk about when you lost. You left a kind of a not too lengthy but irrelevant DM. He thought he won. He thought he won that one. I'm gonna show him. I'm just gonna show him. You lost. Take the L along with the dick breath, and go on back to Kansas City. Leave him the fuck alone. Point blank. Period. End of discussion. It's simple. Leave him alone. You should have left him alone then. You know now. You know now to leave him alone, right? But no, you're gonna go on the Lennon and Lennon went live yesterday, like anybody gives a shit. But he went live and spewed his little rhetoric. I didn't even bother to listen to it. He's gonna keep doing that until either somebody takes him to jail, someone takes away his live streams, someone takes away his channel, and or Umar opens up the school. But then again, it's not going to even make a difference. This dude is goofy. He's a pedo and he is a child. Yes, I said Lennon Honor is a pedo. He is weird and he is a child. But this is not about Lennon. This is about Lene Stacks, aka Throat Goat, who lost in court yesterday. You thought you was starting something, aka Michael Jackson. You thought you was starting something. You got to be starting something. Look at you now, feeling bitter as shit. They don't know. They don't know. Why did you keep attacking me? I'm gonna show Umar. His people keep attacking. Ain't nobody attacking you. You just in it. You just in it for the quack 3,000. You in it for the money. It was always money with you. And I got it. I got Umar. That's what Umar needs. Umar needs a job. He does have a job saving people like you every day, saving kids as well as young adults. But yet you're trying to tell him what you know. I'm not going to even go into that particular rant. But all I know is you take your you take your bumps. You take your bumps, take your little bruises, put a little patch on them, and be about your merry way. No one cares. Get this through your thick skull, Lene. No one gives a shit. No one cares. Leave it the fuck alone. Go on with your life and lie about how he doxed your son, which he didn't dox your son. Your son came up free willy. As a matter of fact, your son introduced you or introduced him to you. Let me start over. Umar was introduced by your son, and you proceeded. I remember this thing that you said. You said that you weren't interested in Umar, right? This is the reason why you said that you weren't interested. I'll say it for the third time. This is the reason why you, Lene Stacks, aka Throat Goat, said that you weren't interested. But yet, you found your way out. You're just an ops, just like everybody else. You're just an ops with a piece of shit image, which you ain't got no image. You ain't got no image at all. You are way too old to be doing all of this extra. You are way too old. You are way too old, and you are more intelligent than that. But I guess when the money's that good, but now but now your paper drying up. Sad, sad. When the money, as Corey Holcomb would put it, when the money get low, the hungriness show. Apparently. So, and then you want to show your ass. Well, you showed your ass at the right time for him because it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he put like a restraining order on you or something? You wanted a restraining order on Umar, but now look, the tables had done turned. And I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. And guess what? I'm laughing. I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I'm laughing all the way to my. I'm laughing all the way to my couch. I'm laughing all the way to my 89 screen TV because this is comic relief at its best. The woman who accused Umar of threats and all these stupid ass allegations. Well, they say the devil's at work. And the devil just showed his hand. And I just told you that evil cannot win by BS alone. But it's not just going to be her. It's not just going to be her. It's going to be any and everybody else, which I'm not going to be surprised. But again, you're not going to hear me say anything. You're not going to hear me say anything because I don't do this type of content anymore. Just like I said, Philly Phil got everything. Philly Phil got it. She got the keys, right? And she's doing an awesome job at it. Plus, she has the views. She has the subscription. She has the subscribers, and she has the views. And there are other people who I just want to say, good job not falling for the okie doke. Why is she lying about her age? I have no freaking clue. I have no idea. Stupidity comes hand in hand with some people, I guess. I don't know. Fact of the matter is, she did her dirt and she paid the price for it. Surprise. I hope it was worth it. But again, she's not gonna stop. She's not gonna stop. And I hope Umar, I hope Ifatunde puts pressure on. If that were me, I would have put the pressure on. Now the next person that should be sued is Marianne. She keeps on. He's going to do this exact same thing to her. Keep it up. You are going to get exposed. No one listens to your shit anymore. No one listens to you. You have no content. I don't know why you want to do content all of a sudden when you gotten your supposed allegedly, you got to still show me the check. You got to show me the check because I don't believe you. You need more people. Umar didn't write you no fucking check. But regardless, keep it up. Keep it up and see what happens. Because guess what? You're going to be next. If you let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you a question. If you took in somebody to court over whatever the case may be, arson, theft, robbery, something he didn't pay me my rent, blah 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 blah, and you won the case, right? Wouldn't your lawyers give you some good decent advice and tell you, now that you got your money, leave him alone. Obviously, that's not the case. You want to be hard-headed. He's like, I don't get. I'm gonna send some white man. I'm gonna send the white man on him and hold him accountable. You stupid. You're gonna talk about you sending the white. You're sending the white man to hold him accountable. What type of stupid shit are you? What type of smoke? What type of shit are you on? What type of bullshit is you on? Oh, crazy. This is crazy. But do what you do. Go ahead and sick whoever on it, because obviously people who still support him, and quite frankly, he has more support now than he's ever had. And the more you cry out, the more that people are going to remain silent. And when people are going to remain silent, then it makes you look stupid. And the more it makes you look stupid, well, you go to the white man. I'm gonna have the white man hold you accountable. You mean the courts? You mean the same court that Umar just came out of and won? Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. He's gonna follow that money that you collected, that $68,000 or $69,000 allegedly that you collected. How much you want to bet? Keep effing around and finding out. And all that money that he allegedly gave you, you're gonna end up giving back. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet if you keep fucking around? How much you want to bet? Come on, Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. Come on, what you want to bet? F around and find out. Leave Ifi alone. Didn't he just come back from Brazil? Didn't he just have a and oh the other dumb stuff, the op stuff? Come on, really? You gonna do op stuff? Ain't you a little too old for that? Where is your badge? Where is your badge? Because you're good, Marianne. Where is your badge? You are real good at what you do, lying, and you need a whole badge. Taking a sip of water. You need a whole badge because the only thing you're good at, you're not good at movies, you're not good at producing, you're not good at directing, you're not good at film screening. Whatever you're using, I don't know if you're using your phone or some type of camera, whatever it is you're using, but you're not good at what you're doing. That whole movie with Umar, I don't know what the hell that was about, but I often would say to the brother, before you do anything, and I know you're doing stuff for the school, I understand that. Check thoroughly, because dealing with these goofies, that's a bad investment. It's a bad investment. And she's talking about she spent over $2,000 or $8,000 for FD. She ain't spent no goddamn 8 5. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. You ain't spend no fucking 8 grand for no damn FBMG. Where's the receipt? Where is the receipt? You spent 8 grand on FDMG. Where's the receipt? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. People just gaslight, man. They're perpetuating the whole shit. Nothing but perpetuators. But like I said, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's falling for the goofy shit. Going back to Lene Stacks, no one's falling for the goofy. A goofy. No one's falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Leave Umar Ifatunde alone. You and Mr. Ifatunde Ogutade O aka Rip Tip. You sound like when you talk you got rib tips in your mouth. And by the way, where's all these Umar videos go to? Huh? I guess you ran out of content, huh? I guess you ran out of things to say. Huh. How ironic. But I want you to do a video. I want you to do a video. When Umar opens up the school, I want each and every single one of you to do a video of the school opener. Do that. No? You don't want to do that? Are you sure? You don't want to do that? You do everything else. You do everything for shock value. Nah, huh? So again, final time, aka Throat Goat, aka Lene Stacks, aka I just lost my head and I don't know how to get it back, aka I'm tripping because that Tasha K money, that Tasha K money dried up quick than motherfucker. Now I got to get more. You got greedy and you got your ass spanked. Damn shame. But anyway, I'm about to head on out. I thought I'd just give you an update, a real update, not none of that fake shit Lennon going, none of that fake shit Lennon is doing. None of that fake shit. So I just thought I'd give you a real update and basically telling you the truth. Lene Stacks lost. If you want further details, go to Eat with Philly Phil, and yeah, she'll give you the scoop. She'll give you the videos and everything. I'm just here passing on the word, homie. I'm just here passing on the word. Here passing on the good word of God. I'm just passing it on. My brothers and sisters, as we here on this wonderful Thursday morning, or Thursday afternoon, whatever you're at, because I'm here on specific time. Y'all on Eastern time. It's about 8 o'clock, 8:30 over here. It's 12. It's 11:31 over there. Eastern time. And I'm just here to tell you, brothers and sisters, that we have embarked on a struggling journey today. But everything, in the end of the day, everything is going to be all right. And everything was all right. And everything will be all right. You know why I say that, brothers and sisters, with the utmost respect and the utmost courage and the utmost, ooh, I'm not ego. I'm not an egotistical person, but good golly, Miss Molly, when that woman went to court and she had a smile on her face. I'm talking about a big, giant ass smile on her face and saying that this brother ain't gonna show up for court. And lo and behold, a 6'3", 200 and I don't know, 250-pound man 250-pound man showed up and showed out. And his name is Dr. Ifatunde Oguntade, aka Umar Johnson, aka Abdullah Johnson, aka, well, he told me not to say that. He has a whole bunch of names. AKA Jermaine Shoemate, or whatever you want to call him, AKA put my foot straight up your ass, Ifatunde style, aka Big Papa, aka this is the Prince of Pan African. He came up there with a vengeance. And when he came up there with a vengeance, she said, "Oh Lord, it's about to go down." And did it ever with a victory. I said, a victory. I don't think you hear me. It's a victory. And she regretted it that day when the judge told her, "You done lost your mind by wasting my time with all of this restraining order." Restraining order on the Lay Stacks. Restraining order on Throat Goat. Ain't nobody told you to mess with that, man. Who do you think you are? Know your place. I'm just making it extra. But anyway, shouts out to Philly Phil. Philly Phil, if you go on live, I'll see you whenever you see you. But like I said, keep doing what you're doing, sister girl. And I'm out.